Despite the heavy rain that the city is experiencing right now, the city has managed to test over 7 million of its residents, which is already over half of its population. In some places, they've started a third round of mass testing campaigns. Now, in a press conference this morning, Nanjing officials said that all the new confirmed cases are related to the original cluster of infections at the Nanjing Lukou International Airport. Currently, all staff at the airport have been isolated from the rest of the city. Officials have also designated 4 high-risk areas in the city and more than 30 mid-risk areas, with residents in these zones facing different levels of quarantine measures. And that coincides with restrictions over public transportation in the city. All buses in the city now require a green QR code from all passengers. It is a tracking system where green indicates you haven't been to high-risk areas. All taxis are not allowed to leave the city perimeter, and also long-distance intercity coaches have been suspended as well. Now, for all the residential communities in Nanjing, they require also a green QR code to get in and out. All fast delivery professionals are not allowed to enter these residential communities. All packages will be stacked in front of the front gate, where residents will need to come out themselves and fetch the packages themselves. Now, what's worth noticing is that yesterday, a mid-risk zone was announced in the Qinhuai district of the city. And today, confirmed cases were announced in Qinhuai and Gulou districts. Now, both are inner city districts. And before that, the cases were all found in the peripheral areas of the city. Now, the hotels we've been staying in for the past 4 days is in Qinhuai district. And yesterday we were asked to check out and relocate because that hotel was turned into a quarantine hotel. Officials have confirmed this morning that all the patients in Nanjing are infected with the Delta variant, which is one of the fastest transmitting variants out there. And plus the fact that the cases were found in the international airport, which is a transportation hub, that added to the acceleration of the transmission. Jonathan?
And Chongqi, you mentioned the rain behind you. A typhoon is hitting parts of China. So is that having any effect on the response there?
Yes, the increased raining has surely added challenge to the anti-epidemic work. All tourist spots in the city have been closed, and the major reservoirs around Nanjing City have preemptively lowered their water level. Nanjing officials said that they've prepared additional water draining to prepare more heavy rains to come. Now, officials have said that they want to contain this local outbreak within 1 or 2 incubation periods, which is about a month. And the goal is also to have 0 fatality and 0 infections for all the medical professionals in the city. And the heavy rains in the days to come will surely add challenge to reaching that goal.